We're back!
We're hungry!
And we are by the banks of this beautiful little stream/river along this lovely bridge on State Highway 17 on our way to the magnificent city of Palampur. Where Apollo Highway on my plate is determined to find some local Kangra cuisine which involves chicken because I'm missing chicken.
What Kangra is known for besides the chicken is its tea. In fact, Palampur is called the capital of tea in North India. It's clean, it's green, it's got lots of little homestays all over where you can go and stay.
Oh, homestays, which obviously means that it's not a big city. It is a small town.
When you drive down the 54 odd kilometers from Dharamshala to here where we are, which is Palampur, you'll see a lot of changes happening. A, you get lower, so you get warmer. B, the vegetation changes from pine trees to lots of stuff, lots of other greenery. And the third thing that you see a difference of is that from a place like McLeodganj and Dharamshala where there's lots of eateries, along the highway, State Highway 17, there is practically nothing. What you do find is slightly larger tea shops, which will have a few bags of packaged snack foods and some chai and some cookies.
They can also have local foods like rajma, curry, dal, chicken, etc. But they're kind of iffy. So we brought you to another one of those hidden treasures of ours, tucked away in Palampur, next to the Budla Tea Estate, with tea gardens in the back, is Norwood Greens. And this is it. But what I want to talk to you about right now is this. This is made delightfully. And the great thing about non-vegetarian food in Himachal is that it is packing a big punch at all times. They use a lot of ingredients. There's nothing really fancy about this chicken. It's got lots of curry pattas, believe it or not, which are tucked into it, which don't really make that much of a difference as you would imagine because they're put in right in the beginning and the chicken is sort of cooked with them. It's also got rice seeds, lots of them in there. And sarson seems to just go easy on the palate of all Himachal. So that is a truly nice chicken, eaten of course with rice. Excuse me, can you pass me some rice with your not dirty hand? Thank you.
Would you like some more of this long-grain basmati rice?
No, it's beautiful rice actually. It's called basmati because it has a wonderful odor of bas. Gives it a really nice smell. And this one, unlike most of the rice you'll see along the coast or southern parts of India, is very long-grained and almost delicate in comparison. Look at that. It's the Katrina Kaif of rices. Size 0, lean, willowsome.
Can't speak Hindi.
In fact, doesn't say much at all. Okay.
Cooking Pahadi food is very simple. You start with onion, lots of ginger, garlic, spices, throw in some haldi, throw in some rai, cook it, and it's done.
But what you may not get is this exotic looking green vegetable with sort of hair on it. And it's called the
Langdu.
A flower by any other name. Langdu. It makes me feel appetized already.
Langdu is a seasonal vegetable which grows here and it doesn't get cultivated. It grows in the wild. You have to go out and get it at a specific time. And the closest you can come to it is it's sort of like a mix between a bhindi and a bean and a lot juicier than either of those. Another interesting thing on our table is this. You might know it as the kaddu, but here it's called the petha. The difference being that you can normally get sweet petha. Here, it's definitely not sweet. In fact, it's quite spicy with a lot of rye, but they haven't overcooked it, so it's not squishy. It's actually slightly crunchy, and that makes a very interesting texture.
But what I really like over here is this, the mutton. And it's really unusual. Again, Pahadi mutton is done with a load of amchur, and the exciting part is it's got mint leaves in it. So it has this really fresh sort of flavor.
Basically, you can eat your food and not have to brush your teeth afterwards.
There you go.
Great.
Life is good. They've topped it up beautifully with rose petals, which are edible. Yes, it is true. Slivers of garlic and some curry patta on top. But the quintessential taste is that sourness and the freshness of the mint. I'm feeling all fresh and daisy-like.
Mint is not the only leaf around here. In fact, we're sitting right on the edge of a tea plantation. Lots and lots of tea, which probably guarantees that our evening is going to be nice.
Guarantee.
Guarantee.
Very good.
Guarantee. When you finish eating your meal, or even halfway through, you can have this, another specialty of here. And this is meetha rice. It's got fennel, it's got cardamom, it's got little seeds of something. It has coconut flakes, and it's sweet.
Yeah, and I love the name. It's called Mithe Chol. Nice and simple, done with a whole bunch of ghee and sugar in it, and it's cooked, and then after it's been cooked like normal rice has, all the stuff is added and then it's shoved into an oven to get that nice bake roast kind of thing going on it. It's very good.